Hi there. Welcome to the Overtone Chatter, and I'm here to do OB's movie review for the movie One Battle After Another. It really surprised me. Somebody had recommended it to me over at my dialysis clinic, and I was like, well, man, shit, let me watch it. And it's like a black comedy, but it's so real to what today is. It's a bunch of militant, not a bunch, but it's one in particular, militant fashion, a military, what do you call it? A terrorist group. And it plays Sean Penn is in it, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Tiana Taylor. Um, it's crazy. Well, it's how do I explain it? All that shit that's going on in the White House and all around the country with just ICE agents and immigrants and shit. It's pretty much that. But Leonardo da Vinci and Tiana Taylor are lovers. I don't know if they married or not, but they lovers. I don't think they married. I just think they lovers. And they in a terrorist group together. He blow up shit. She. They terrorists. They blow up banks. Um, abortion clinics, whatever the fuck they need to blow up to get a point across, robbing banks to pay for their terrorist activity, shit like that. So they real big and they don't hide who they are. They don't wear no mask. They don't do none of that shit. They just as soon as they get you where they want you, we so and so so and we doing this and we taking this and we doing that. So anyway, during this whole time, they break into an ICE facility, and the ICE facility that they break into belongs to Sean Penn. So I don't know what the fuck he doing when they break in, but Tiana finds him. And she was like, okay, she started fucking with him. I don't like, she a terrorist. She don't like the shit he do. So, she bullying, she harassed him. So she said, get it up. So he goes stand up. She said, no motherfucker, get that up. So she pointed to his penis. So he got a thing. She said, get it up or I'll shoot the shit out of you. He get a hard on. So I guess he's never been approached that way. So although she gets away from him, he can't get her out his mind. He wants her bad. He wants to. He like her. He like that black meat. He want her bad. So he gonna find her who she is. So he wants to get out of this conundrum that he's in. He figure out who she is because he's in ICE. That Homeland Security, they find out everything. So somehow or another, he catches her. No, he catch her, but before he find out where he at, this motherfucker start masturbating in the car. In his mind, he watching her move her tail and stuff. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, he is in there getting down with it. So he come up with a plan to get her, and he catches her, and for her to stay out of jail and shit, she got to give up Leonardo and them, right? So she do it. She go on the witness protection program. So while he getting all these awards because he busts up this whole terrorist group, the organization, he done caught up mostly all the members. He get these accommodations from Washington. So he's so excited about this, and he got them because of her. He go to visit her in this house he put her up in for witness protection. That bitch gone. So we come to find out before all this happened, she got pregnant. And she ain't like that shit. She ain't like staying home. She ain't like watching it. The baby was slowing her down. So she just came one day and said, listen, I can't do this shit. You're going to have to keep her. They was like, what? She gone. She left. And she left. She did. She left. So in the organization to stay free. Like it's almost like the Underground Railroad shit. You got remember passwords, times, and shit to let you know for you to progress further to we ain't fucking with you or ICE is not on you. These people will hide you, give you new identities and shit like this. So it had been 15 years. We see little girl again, she like 16. She cute. She doing her karate class. But while she growing up, Sean Penn is going through the ranks. He going so high that now he getting asked to be in the club with the one percenters are 1%. The billionaires. Even though he ain't got that money, it's that white supremacy shit. So he getting asked. So they called him to all these secret meetings and shit, and they was like, "Yeah, have you done this? You slept with anybody black? You this? They no, I ain't did none of that. Nope, nope, no." So they said, "We're giving you an invitation, but we gotta do some shit. Do a background check. Gonna take a minute." So as they start doing the background check, this motherfucker, that baby is not Leonardo's baby. That baby is that goddamn is Sean Penn baby. Yeah. So he got to get rid of her because he wants to be in this group. So anything that's got a bad mark on it, you gotta get rid of it. So since the mama left and he don't know what the mama is, he gets somebody. He set up like they doing in Washington now, set up stings in the particular cities and towns that they want. Talking about they looking for immigrants and shit, right? But he wasn't looking for immigrants. He looking for that girl, that dude, Leonardo and his daughter. And this shit is good, but I don't know. I laughed through the whole movie. Not the whole movie. It was some parts that you couldn't help but laugh. Cause I think it's after I found out this that Leonardo da Vinci, cause he loved that lady, DiCaprio, I call him Da Vinci. He loved Teyna Taylor so much that it fucked him up in the head. He was already doing drugs, but he got high. He liked to drink. He liked to get fucked up. He was a fucking he liked drugs. So when they called him to tell him that they was coming to get his daughter, and they was like, tell me the password. He was like, I don't know the password. He said, dude, I've been sitting around, I was fucking stoner. I've been smoking for like the whole time this little girl been born. And you want me to remember some bullshit? Tell me before this. That shit was so crazy. And then he's so much older now because it was a lot of like having to get away from shit, like, jumping and doing shit. That motherfucker is so old. I'm gonna just tell y'all this part because I laughed. And I hope y'all laugh too. He was escaping. ICE agents was coming for a whole nother reason. They wasn't even coming for him, but he was in the area where ICE was. But he was mixed up in the same shit. It's crazy. So anyway, he had to escape and he waited till the last minute to leave. So the other famous actor, he Mexican or he Italian, Cuban maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I can't think of his name. But when you see him, you know who I'm talking about. He's like, come on, man, we gotta go. So he told his essays, hey, take him to the roof, take him to the roof and take him to my car. Here go the keys. So they said, okay. So he had to climb up steps. Now, he is his ass old now. He was trying to climb. So it was like three guys. They jumping over the buildings and jumping over vents and shit. But they jumping and they look like gazelles. Like they feel like they flying. This motherfucker, he looking sloppy. He looking sloppy. So they jumping from one big rooftop to the next. This motherfucker do a jump and you think he gonna catch the building, this motherfucker fall. He hit the top of the tree. He falls to the trees. He on the ground. Cause he knows motherfucker on the ground. And the cops see him, of course. So the guy called back. He said, hey, did you take Leonardo to the car? That motherfucker said, no, dog. He jumped and he jumped to jump on the other rooftop and he fell 40 feet. He hit a tree and then they got him. Boy, that shit was funny. So listen, I'm gonna get off of this thing. It was just an interesting twist because if that's a sign of what's gonna be happening, it was crazy. Even the ops was like, when the people weren't protesting, they would send people behind the people that I'm sorry, for the people that were protesting peacefully. What the government would do was send people behind that crowd and have them walk up through the crowd with cocktails and all kinds of shit, and then throw it if it's coming from off of their side to get the military to attack that side. That shit was crazy. So listen, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me for 9 minutes and 35 seconds explaining this crazy ass movie, but it really touched on what we see today. I can't hardly believe what's going on in the United States, but it's going. But it's a new year, and we're in the second day of the new year, so let's make some changes. And the change that I would suggest that we make is we be more humane to each other. Yeah, If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Bye now.